Gates nice and quick, that's for sure. I know the finish here is always important, but get out of the gates quick and then see if you can finish the job this afternoon.
So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13th.
Smoked that tee shot. Can't believe it finished in the first cut.
So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And he may need to give this just a little extra. He's going straight up the hill, but otherwise fairly painless.
Nope. This is EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Novelo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special. Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
9 feet remaining here for birdie. Ah, yes, very well read. To 1 under now for the day. Okay, that one's dancing. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, Rich, I've been in there, I've taken a good look at this one, and I'm not seeing a lot in it. Up the slope, not a great deal of break. Confident roll required.
Oh yeah, that one poured right in. A terrific effort there for a birdie here at the par 3. Well, coming off that long par 3 14th, here's a chance maybe to get one back if you tripped up on the previous hole. This 15th is a par 5, and it's only 529 yards, so it is reachable in two. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And you can't ask for more from a tee shot here on 15. A great angle now to take on those 2 fairway bunkers on the high point. Carry those and you'll get a hop down towards the green.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an Eagle 3. Superb. What a good-looking hole this is as we begin our closing stretch. The 16th is just 151 yards. Elevated tee. You look down on that green. You see the 2 bunkers on the back. The mistake you don't want to make, it's obvious. That small pond on the left. And again, if the winds are swirling, and they can here, it can be a tricky club selection. Here we go. Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. This is an 11-foot putt. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. On to the final 2 holes here at Evian Resort, starting with the par 4 17th. It's only 335 yards, so it's possible to get this close. However, those trees to the right have been known to knock down attempts to drive this green, and the sloped area left of the putting surface is nothing but trouble.
Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. We close our round here at Evian with the 478-yard par 5 18th. Definitely a great chance to get home in 2, but you must carry the water guarding the front of the green. If you can pull that off, an opportunity to finish the round with a birdie or an eagle is in the offing. This one starting a little bit left. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. I like it. I like it a lot. He's going to love it if he can get out of here with a 3, and that's a possibility. This one just about straight at it for eagle. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Okay, he is making him look routine at this point. Another birdie, and it moves him to 5 under par. Frank, you know what? I think about it. What is it we actually do? And it occurred to me at one point. I sit around most of the afternoon and say things like, let's go to 4, not a 9. Over to 17. I am really a glorified bingo announcer, and I'm wondering if you'll come visit me at the Sunrise Senior Center down in South Florida in about 4 years when I'm calling games down there.
Yeah, and I was going to be a neuroscientist as well.
From Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. And Frank, the setting here at Augusta National, as always, is ideal. You could just sort of sit and watch and soak it all in. But you have to get out there and play. So what are the keys to being successful here?
Getting used to the uphill and downhill lies. And you see that on what is regarded really as the most perfect par 5 ever created. That's 13. Because if you hit a nice tee shot and you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek, then you better used to be having the ball above your feet. And of course, then you get to 16, and I'm going to steal a line, from the great Vern Lundquist. Yes, sir, and yes, sir, you're playing a beauty.
Eight-foot putt here. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. This may be a touch right. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. It is early, but he kind of needed that one. Had to take advantage here, and he did just that. So good work, and he's 1 under through 2. Oh, that is a big drive, easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green. The big drive got him here, now a short one for his second. 11 feet away. Not a problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Two under par for the round. That will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
158 yards left to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
And this is looking really good.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
A good opportunity lost there. So we'll finish that off. It's a par, and his score will stay at -2. Boy, he took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot. Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round. This a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
From about 8 feet. Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Two under on the day.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
Well, on the green, but far from the hole.
Yeah, a little bit of a head scratcher. A lot of work coming up here.
Oh, this one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out. This one could be really good. Oh, so much for being a tough two-putt. He calmly rolls that one in for eagle. Well done. Good looking drive here, right on the heels of the eagle. That is right where you want to be. 93 yards is the number as he sets for his second. Oh, that is the false front here at the 9th, and that is going to go on a little journey as it's going to come all the way down the slope of this hill.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Four under on the day. Frank, we hear the word aura thrown around at the big golf tournaments so often. But when you arrive on the grounds at Augusta National, you think about aura. This is what it looks like. This is what it feels. Now, from the southern tip of South Carolina, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Hilton Head Island and the world-renowned Harbortown Golf Links. Alongside Frank Novelo, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, you've been coming here for years as a player and now as a broadcaster. Nice to be in this almost idyllic harborside village, but this is a difficult golf course in the eyes of many. What are you going to be watching for today?
How they navigate this not overly long golf course. You know, Harbortown is very strategic, so you don't have to bash away with a driver here. It actually really is about hitting fairways. And I know that sounds a little old school, but you're trying to hit the 300-yard bomb around Harbortown, you're going to come unstuck.
Second shot, good look at the green.
And first iron shot of the day, and absolutely pipes it.
A 4-footer here for birdie. That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. All about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. This one's looking good. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just leave that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Okay, that's an ideal start right there. Back-to-back birdies, getting him to 2 under at the start of his round.
What a great tee shot. Perfect, right down the middle.
A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
And this may go just a fraction to the right, but otherwise it's flat and it's makeable.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that's finished off for a par. Okay, took that one just past the hole, but kept it on the right side, so a birdie putt forthcoming. Oh, that is a picture of class right there. A tee shot on the green, and then a long putt goes down for birdie. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
That second shot took some force on this par 5 just to get it into the greenside bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Boy, we are seeing some really good golf here early on. That's going to move him to 4 under through his first 5 holes. Precision is absolutely the key to any round here at Harbour Town. Those fairways can look awfully narrow in spots, and that, a smart decision to go with iron off the tee.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Now this Noda for birdie.
And he may have to play a little right to left break here just because it's a downhill putt, but it shouldn't be that much.
Okay, no problem with that one. Oh, this could be good. Yeah, that's a good spot right there, and a chance now for a birdie here at 7. Yeah, the good play continues now to 5 under on the day. No issues here. That is into the fairway. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Well, Rich, I didn't expect this sort of fireworks here today, but already with some birdies on the card and another one here by the looks of things.
If only they could all be that short. Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. So now from just off the green, call it the fringe. This will be long and tricky, but it is a look for eagle. Now this for another birdie. You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. So, partner, as always, I enjoyed it. Watching golf, calling golf. Let's do it again soon.
We got the best seat in the house, Rich.
So that's it for us. Now, from TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined here in the booth by my partner, Frank Nobilo. And Frank, so much talk about when you look at this course as a whole, But what are the must-dos when you play a track like this?
Try and keep the ball in the fairway, because Pete Dye, I mean, he did a great job of trying to deceive you off the tee. A lot of the times, you think the trouble's on the right when really it's on the left. It's another one too, stock plenty of golf balls, but home of the PGA Tour and always worth a quick 18 holes.
So we're just going to get in a quick 9 here. Let's start on the back at the par 4 10th hole.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
Good soft hands. That is nicely done. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. That is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie.
You could risk driver, but why? Just hit 3-wood down there, leave a nice yardage, knock it on the green, maybe make birdie.
Not a lot of divot marks down here. A big drive, and now his second from close range. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down.
So we'll clean that up. It's a par, and he'll remain at 2 under for his round.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot. An outside look here for birdie. Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. One under for the round. That one up the right side. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Frank, halfway home on maybe the toughest par 4 in the golf course.
Yeah, for some reason, for such a big green, it's always hard to get that second shot close.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. Frank, what's the key on this approach here at the 15th?
Well, knowing exactly where that pin placement is, Rich, there's mounding, there's that little gut out of the right side of the screen. If you miss your mark here, that ball can easily finish 30 or 40 feet away. Wow, that could very well be shot of the day. Never, ever left the flag. I mean, that is a standing ovation on that one. Tremendous.
Okay, nothing to it. Nice work there. It's a birdie, and it moves him to 2 under on the round. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. This one looks right on point. Yep, you got to consider any shot on the green to be a good one here at 17, right?
He has a 12-footer here.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, no shame in that. It's a par here at 17. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now note his second from the fairway.
156 yards left. Would not surprise me a bit if he were to stick this one close.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. Frank, pleasure as always. I'm sure we've got lots more rounds to look forward to.
Yeah, well done, Rich. We fooled them again.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road to the Masters.